Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have a quick question for you, and that is beaded, fluted, or notched bezel. So often we look at the dive watches and our dive bezels on our sports pieces, and I think we overlook occasionally some of the other non-sports or non-dive watch models. So today I pulled three of my favorites, and frankly, three that we really have in stock that have what I'll call non-smooth bezels. And so I just thought we'd take a look at the three of them real quick and ask you if you have a strong preference, if you even like a non-smooth bezel or something different. Personally, I do. I find them to just be visually appealing, and frankly, I like all three of these, and I would happily wear any of them. So again, first up, this is the Breitling Navitimer 41mm model, so it's the non-chrono, and we do have an 18 karat gold beaded style bezel on this. Reminiscent of some of the vintage Breitling Navitimer models that had the beaded bezel. They've come back out here recently and have added this to several of their models. And really, I think it's an attractive look. I know, again, it's not for everybody, but I do like it. And especially in this two-tone, this anthracite gray dial, I posted a model, I'm trying to think, a Navitimer model not too long ago, two-tone, I believe, with that gray with the actual chrono. And again, I just really think the gray and the gold work on this one. So again, 41mm beaded bezel Breitling Navitimer. Next up, I have the 41mm. This is the Omega Globemaster, the annual calendar edition. So if you're not familiar with the Globemaster, you have the very fantastic pie pan dial there. And this is an annual calendar, 41mm. They have date-only models, specifically in the blue dial and the white dial. And those are 39, so they're going to be a little bit smaller. I don't have either of those in stock, so I did grab this today. This is the fluted bezel, and this fluted bezel is actually a harder metal than what the stainless steel case is. It is tungsten carbide, and so this fluted bezel here not only looks great, but also offers greater scratch resistance on the bezel. So I think, again, a nice feature being offered by Omega. And one of my favorites, I think the Globemaster oftentimes gets overlooked in the Omega catalog. And I just think it's very, very well executed. Fun fact, if you're not familiar with the Globemaster, also the first MATOS certification, or certified movement from Omega in, I'm not even sure the year off the top of my head, maybe 2017 or 18 when it was released. So again, just another fantastic offering from Omega. And then third, and certainly not least, last but not least, is the Tudor Royal. This is the 38mm version. Obviously here, the blue dial. Date only on the 38mm, with Tudor refers to this as their notched bezel. So again, you can see some differences here between just aesthetically the fluted bezels versus that what they call the notched bezel. Again, I like them all. I would happily wear any Glowmaster. I like the Royals, and I like that beaded bezel on the Breitling as well. So I'll stop rambling here. I'll throw them all on wrist real quick, and simply just wanted to ask you, do you like a non-smooth bezel, or I guess I don't even want to say non-traditional? Obviously you have other models with different bezels. Thinking off the top of my head, Rolex has the fluted bezel on the Sky Dweller as well as their Datejust. Even Oris on their Pro Pilot has, not even sure what they really refer to that as. So again, not just the three I have in front of me. These are the three I had in stock that I figured I would share with you today. Let me know in the comments. Do you own anything? And if you don't own any at the moment, are there any on your radar? Are there any, I guess, non-traditional bezels that you are looking at or that you like? So I'll leave it there. Again, I'm just going to throw these all on wrist real quick to give you wrist shots of all three. I will link I'm pretty sure I've reviewed all these individually. I'll link those reviews in the description if you're looking for more detailed specs on these. Certainly you can find that in the description relative to size and price point. So as always, greatly appreciate you viewing today. Let me know what you think of these three watches. If you were in the market, which one of these three do you like the most? And then just in general, do you like a fluted, notched, or beaded bezel on your watch? So obviously, if there's anything I can do for you, anything at all, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.